Hi, my name is Eric Brown. About 5.5 years ago, I started a labor union. When I started it, my intention was that I was going to represent police officers in Connecticut. These days, I represent more than police officers. About a week after I started the union, I got a phone call from a group of secretaries. They needed representation because they felt like they were getting the short end of the stick when they went to collective bargaining negotiations with their employer. Since that time, I've started to represent a number of female-based bargaining organizations. And what I found is when I go into these organizations and start bargaining for them, the wages and the benefits that they get are typically well below the wages and benefits the men get employed by the same organization for bringing the same amount of value to the job. If you go into a school district and you look at the jobs that the secretaries are doing, they compare in value to other non-certified staff, like custodians, for example. If you look at the structure of the staffs of secretaries versus custodians, most of the custodians are going to be male, most of the secretaries are going to be female. And then when you look at the wage rates, what you're going to find is that the women are earning less on the job than the men are, even though the value that they bring to the job is very similar. We started to try to address that disparity at Nutmeg, and there's not a lot of labor unions out there that are doing that right now. But we need to start taking the lead on that and start changing the conversation about how women bring value to the job and how they deserve to get paid. Because let's be honest, the women who do the job at various industries and employers are just as valuable as the men, and they deserve to get paid just as much as the men. And until we start talking about this issue and focusing a light on the issue, things are not going to change. At Nutmeg, we're focusing the light on it, and we are going to bring about change.